Paul? Yeah. The license to drive? No one may legally drive a motor vehicle anywhere in the United States without carrying in his possession a driver's or operator's license issued to him by the state of residence, or if he is a foreigner, by the proper authority in his own country. Now, my driver's license? Yeah. Mhm. Did somebody use my name without my knowledge? Mike. Well, somebody changed the height on the license. Yes. And the weight. And they changed my name. Oh, they probably changed the address to 1023 Kitchen Dick Road. Yes. And then they used that license to issue citations for my arrest. Yes. They used that license to issue failures to appear. Right. And then they used that license to say that I didn't have any rights as an American citizen. There are certain requirements of law, yes. Let's say that you're an oath of office. They have what's known as the International Driver's License, and I thought about getting one of those. Yes. See, a lot of times Americans, they go overseas to one of these foreign nations and they think, well, I'm going to rent a car or purchase a vehicle. Yeah. And I'm going to drive around looking at the various sites of those other nations. Right. And your passport does not qualify you as having the availability of actually being able to drive a vehicle. Now, could you get me all the international driver's licenses that have been issued? Yes. In each and every state of the United States as well as the United States itself. Now, let's say you have an addiction. Yes. You're addicted to the power of either your oath of office. Yes. The amount of wealth that you have. Right. Or you're being in the family and coming to find out. Now, I would say that the issuing of any international license to be able to drive in any other nation to any individual, yes, that has knowledge of the crime of conspiracy, persecution, yes, hate crimes, ooch, kidnapping, yeah, forgery, ooh, fraud, and numerous other crimes that I had documented would make your international driver's license no longer valid. Now, I know you're a billionaire. You don't do your own driving. Yes, you have some sort of service that drives you around because of your importance. Why don't you get me the individual chauffeurs? Yes, and the various persons that drive you around in these different nations of the world where you say, yeah, I'm too important to drive myself. Now, let's say I decided that you no longer had any availability of going anywhere other than the United States. I remove your international driver's licenses. Yes. But I allow you to continue with your passport because you have all that money. Oh, now I could arrange for a service to drive you around. Yes, there could be individuals that would be willing to drive billionaires wherever they want to go because of their want to purchase a life insurance policy. Now, I know you would say that I have no right to sue you, pooch, but I would say, considering the corporation's involvement in the conspiracy to deprive me of my sons, yes, as well as the deceitfulness of the marriage that I was involved with, go ahead, that I'll arrange for somebody to drive you wherever you want to go anytime you live, leave. Now, I'm going to want to know, for those of you, yes, that are too important to drive yourselves. I'd like to know every service that you've employed in every nation of the world. Yes. I'd like to know how much you were paying for somebody to drive you. Yes. I'd like the international driver's licenses of all of those that drive themselves. Yes.